set to go here in the new KickStart Cup Series here at Auto Club. James Bowles, Richard Kinghart, your front row. James Bowles capturing his, I think it's his first pole of the season. Looking for his first Auto Club win here. Bowles is. His car's already down pit road. Green flag is out, and what a start by the 48. The 11 pushing him right there. You can tell the 11 car was revving to go. Here goes Carter Friesen down to the inside already for the lead. That's exactly what we saw next to the series race yesterday. The drivers going for positions already in the first corner. Carter Friesen rockets to the lead. Here comes Dylan Eberhamian in the 21 with Eli Bright. Those guys are like 5 wide back there, 5 or 6 wide. Car in the wall, that's the 38. More drivers getting into the wall there. They're gonna fall back. Up front. Eli Bright in the 88. Horizon Motorsports. Calling for the lead. These guys are touching back here. 3, 4 wide nearly. James Bowles in the top position right now. It's a wide open track, you can go anywhere. Out front, Eli Bright in the 88. There's Jefferson to his inside. The Atlanta winner in the 2, Max Anderson, as he's now trying to get to the lead. Max Anderson, your Atlanta winner. Get a bit of help from the 2 for the 21. Is the 21 now down to the inside. Eli Bright phase on the high lane right there. Randolph in the 17, way down to the inside, has Philip Goldberg and Fitzwater right down there with them along with other drivers. Just to show you how tight of racing this is, let's try to ride on board one of these guys here. On board Nick Smith in the 22. He's so close and they touch and the 17 goes around. Ali goes around. Oh no. Eli Bright involved. The caution flag is out. Buford also involved in Kinghart. Our Camel last week's winner down pit road. Is they gonna race it to back to the line? There's Philip Goldberg down in the lead. Fitzwater Sr. Jacob Long. The line, it will be Philip Goldberg in the 18 to lead him. Caution flag is out. Yep, the way they were racing was bound to happen sooner or later. So the caution flag flies here at Auto Club for the first time. You will look at the replay and see what happened. Right here, these guys are just racing way too tight. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wide here. Crossing the start finish line, and Eddie Riley makes contact with the 88 Eli Bright and sends both into the outside wall. See Jefferson gets stuck behind those two too, and he finally goes down to the inside and try to get around him. The 20 Chauncey Henry Jr. just rammed right into the rear end of Philip Goldberg and destroyed the end of his car. Eli Bright coming off a really good finish at Phoenix, already involved in a mess here early on, and then we saw the 78 of Buford. He was also around. I'm sure happy with the 78 here to see the same situation racing with Richard Kinghart, who fell back. Kinghart started on the outside pole. He came down. 78 was giving him in room, and Once again, Buford not having these knees hoping for both drivers up into the outside safer barrier. So that's what brought out our caution. Get you to the restart. Getting set to go back green. The drivers out of the race, Riley and plenty of Chauncey Henry Jr. for a clutch. 2 cars a lap and everyone else is on the lead lap. Is Jacob Long in the 75-year leader? This team has just been impressing me every single race so far, as they are your points leader, I believe. And some big shocker, another team being the points leader here, even in the 5th race of the season. That car, Derek Hamill, your Phoenix winner, trying to get back on the lead lap. Only hope for caution. Diego Dillon Hamian right now being pushed by Diego Pez. Pez also in the top 5 in points. Racing alongside Marcus Pez now as they're 4-5 wide. And with Auto Club, how they're racing right now, we could get another first time winner of the season. These guys are just racing really close. Get a bit too close as Diego Pez way up to the outside line here. It's just 4 wide up here. As Damon Hoskin now running second. That car won this race last season, but with a different driver. And then every hum in leaves that time by. These guys are getting way too close up here. They just give each other room. They're racing crazy back here. Oh, making contact. 18 and 22. Smith, Philip Goldberg. Surprised they didn't wreck right there. Smith not liking Philip Goldberg's action. Goldberg into the wall on the outside as he's gonna fall back. Out for the lead, Marcos Yepes. Goldberg getting into the wall. Oh, Zachary Fitzwater Sr. Back up front, for second, Marcos Yepes the leader. These guys are just waiting for pit stops so they can space out more and have more room as Fisher on pit road. Actually, it wasn't last season that the 3 won his season before that. Raymond Fisher won this race last season. There's a big gap here. We have actually 2 separate packs. Goldberg leading this pack right here. It's a good thing giving each other more room as right here, James Bowles 10%. Contact and going to be pit stops here now. So in fact, pit stops are making a room, but Lear just cuts down in front of a bunch of guys right there. So we'll try to go back to the leaders here. In front, William Brockman 33, Philip Martin right behind them. Guys battling for the lead. They're probably going to come in for their round of pit stops now. William Brock looking to get back in victory lane. Hasn't been a victory lane since Watkins Glen, I believe, a couple of seasons ago. Looks like a car stayed out. Not sure who that is. 32 Nathan Faden. So he can try to stay out and do some laps here. Guys are already out of the stalls. 32's been pretty strong at the beginning of the season. Just hasn't been there at the end to capture that first W. Actually, I think we're on the caution. No, we're not. 32 slow down dramatically. I thought we were on a caution. We're still green. There's Tony Green in the 4. Across the line, 21st position, then 25. So there he is coming out of the road right behind William Brock. That Philip Parker right behind him. I might cycle back to lead, maybe. See what happens. There's Tony Green. And right here on the 33 of William Brock. See here after the cross the start finish line. Yeah, I think he will cycle back to the lead. 2. They're getting off the road, so William Brock will be scored as the leader next time by. So these guys are the leader up here as William Brock leads Tony Green, Philip Parker, Ryan Butcher, Bula, Anderson, Sandroskin, Smith, and the rest. I'm trying to go back to victory lane for the first time in a long while. 21 laps to go. At least 2 more pit stops left to be made. No fuel mileage is a big deal. Here's what's our Xfinity Series race. Side by side for second, Philip Parker going after Tony Green. Looks like he's going to clear him down here. Ryan Butcher trying to follow with that dodge. Flying Racing 2 teammates Max Anderson, Nick Smith, both with 1 win this season. Anderson winning Atlanta, Nick Smith winning Milwaukee, as they're up here battling for lead. Trying to get Flying Racing their 3rd win of the season. So they're a bunch up here battling for the lead. Philip Parker now going after William Brock. Getting pretty close again. Go through the field here. Philip Goldberg, currently 37th. Some damage, along with Buford. Fisher back on pit road. Daytona 500 winner and the straight. So the guys just got right with damage. But hasn't been having the season he's been hoping for. Only this finish came at Phoenix. He has heavy rear end damage. Warren was back in the 12 car running 9th. William Pez on pit road. Pez up here batting position, Alexander Rowe, left right, Taco, Rocha, and Jacob Long running 15. Phoenix winner, Eric Hamill's a lap down. Was really strong at the beginning of the race. With Dylan Abrahamian, who was also strong at the beginning of the race. More drivers back on pit road. His Flying Racing teammates does not together as Max Anderson is in. His teammate Nick Smith, I believe, stayed out. He is right there. William Brock riding the wall right now. Is Ryan Butcher trying to get Nick Smith, and he does. Butcher to the lead. William Brock only getting turned right there by the 34. Looking for his first win since Road Atlanta, I believe. These guys are now going to come in for their second round of pit stops. Philip Parker stays out, along with William Brock. Let's see who has the best strategy here that plays out. We had that one car. This race is looking much like the Xfinity Series race. There's Nick Smith, as he's in and he's away. Curious to see how his pit strategy plays out. These two, William Brock, Philip, should be coming in now for their service. Here they come. Several roaches also in. Oh, Jefferson heavy right side damage for the 14. Nathan back in. Once again, there's a 4-tone green who might cycle to the lead. Let's see how it goes. Sam Oscar right behind him in the 3. Defending champion. Here this season, once again with the same team he won the championship with. Spurley 2 looking to win for the first time in a while, along with Marcus Lopez. The guys looking to win their drought here. Because the 1 was a leader last time by. Try to find him. He's now exiting the road. Those are previous leaders before he stopped. As battling with Anderson. Here's Philip Parker. Go right by him here. I think Anderson might come out as a leader. He goes second. We'll see at the line here. New leader, Max Anderson, your Atlanta winner. Going to double digits here, or not really double digits, but trying to add 2 wins to the season. Billy Paz looking to win for the first time in a very long time. Smith trying to get second, trying to get 2 wins here. 2 weeks ago, trying to do it again here today. His teammate in the lead is Fine Racing. Seems to be the team to beat so far this season. Both drivers having a win, and now both drivers running in the top 3 here in the closing lap. Near 10 to go. 5 with a win. So Max Anderson will won out of Atlanta. Currently leading here. Billy Paz trying to go back to victory lane, trying to end his drought, running second. Under fire from Nick Smith. Under 2 wins in 3 weeks. Parker trying to go back to victory lane for the first time in a long time, along with Ryan trying to bring Dodge back to victory lane. Becker Fitzwater Sr. running 6th. William Brock, Spurley, and Samet Oskin holds the top 10 at the top 10 position. Marcus Lopez right outside the top 10. Car in the wall, that's Riley Spurley 2. Maybe down a tire. We're still on the green. Spurley 2 gets into the wall and he's going to fall outside of the top 10. Still 1 more pit stop to be made. It's all about how good he stopping another driver in the wall. That's Ryan Butcher. He's going to lose a ton of positions. Zachary Fitzwater Sr. in the grass. Trying to hold on to it here. It looks like he will. Close call. This Fitzwater really getting turned right there. Things seems to be icing up in the final closing laps here. Anderson and Philip Parker's pulled away from the rest of those guys here. It looks like Anderson now is going to come in for his final stop of the day. Parker's going to stay out and play strategy along with Nick Smith. Smith trying to do what Taylor Price did in the Xfinity Series, get 2 out of the last 3 races. And the first driver in the cup. Multiple wins here, looking for his 6th career win. Or probably looking for his 3rd career win. This Chevy, Dodge, and another Chevy here. Then we have another Chevy and Dodge. Did I say Dodge? I meant Ford. Nick Smith is going to come in. Philip Parker stays out another lap. He's trying to stretch it on fuel. Number 95. Trying to score his first win of the season. As long as he stays in the top 30 in points, he will make the chase. I'm going to stretch no fuel here. We'll see if he comes in this time, which he should. Yes, he is. As he dives down to the inside, he's going to make his way into pit road. And Brock looked like he stayed out also, as here he comes now for service, along with Dylan Abrahamian, Gustavo Rocha. Here's the two. Max Anderson trying to get 2 wins here within the first 5 races. 2 wins and you're automatically locked in the chase, even if you are below 30th points. In case I didn't say it, the elimination format, 2017 elimination format. So I think Max Anderson will cycle as the leader. He passed second. We'll see how this works out for the 21 here. Still on pit road. There's a 95. You can see there's a 2 right there on the Anderson will cycle to the lead. He's not going to be able to keep up with those guys. And Max Anderson in the 2, Fitzgerald forward for Fine Racing. Looks like he might cycle to the lead here. We'll see. This right turn. Not sure what happened with him. I think he hit it earlier after getting into the wall. Not sure what that was all about. We're going to keep an eye on the 2 for now. And yes, he is scored as the leader. Well, this is the battle for the win. Diego Yepez, Max Anderson. Yepez going to have to try to hunt down that 2 for the win here. Anderson trying to do what he did at Atlanta, dominate and win. Fine Racing, and the Fords have been really strong so far this season. We've had every manufacturer on so far, but Ford is the only one with multiple wins so far this season. Toyota looking for their second win. They won a Daytona 500 with Lee Strickland. Diego Pez currently running second in the 77. Trying to gain on the 22 or on the 2. About 4.5 laps to go. Lead doesn't look like it's shrinking any. I don't think they have to make another stop. We'll see what happens. And they do, as Diego Yepez, he's going to come in and he can't make it on fuel. And this is really going to be interesting now. So it doesn't look like they'll be able to make it on fuel. I'm not sure what's going to happen. Max Anderson now has a 3-second lead over Marcos Yepez, Philip Parker, and others. Sam Oskins. All of these guys here have a chance of winning. Depends on who has a better pit strategy. It might be Philip Parker if he stayed out later than anyone else. So we'll see what happens. The 2 now looks like he's gonna come in. He is. Parker's gonna stay out. As comes in. Smith stays out and Abdullah stays out. Philip Parker, leader at the line. I can imagine his blood is probably pumping, but he's gonna have a really fast pit stop here. The 22 Nick Smith running second. We'll see what to do, as he's already out of his stall. As out of his pit stall. Really curious to see how this is gonna play out for these guys. More takers, 13, 1 to 12. Gotta find a 95 here. Philip Parker still on track, 2 to go. Is he gonna pit this time? he stays out, he's probably going to be the winner of this race. And he's not signaling down pit road. White flag is in the air for Philip Parker in the 95. Has to try to make it all the way around. He has plenty of room between him and the 33. Out of turn 2, Philip Parker trying to go back to victory lane for the first time in a long time. I can't even remember where he last won. New Brockhead was a strong run. There's a 2 and a 22. Strategy doesn't look like it's worked out today. So he's gonna make it all the way around. Welcome back to victory lane. Philip Parker in the 95 at Auto Club. Philip Parker, amazing strategy, wins it here at Auto Club. Was able to stretch it just enough to cross the line in first as he scores his first win of the season, leaving only 7 cars on the lead lap. Honestly thought this race was going to go to the 2. The 2 is the fastest car so far today. But congratulations to Philip Parker on the win here at Auto Club. William Brock strong second, Gustavo Rocha third, Jacob Long fourth, he's probably on the state of points leader, Nathan Fada in fifth, Rahamian sixth, Jefferson seventh, Nick Smith eighth, Max Anderson ninth, and Carter Friesen running at your top 10. Diego and Marcos as 11th and 12th. There's the rest of your finishing results right here. Only 1 caution and retired 2 drivers. Everyone else was a lap down or more. Congratulations to Philip Parker on, I believe, what is his 3rd win. Make sure I export. Let's get you down to victory lane.
Off the board. Appreciate all the hard work, guys. It was awesome to win with everybody. Everybody's part of this team. Everybody holds a solid position here. And what I mean by that is everybody has each position that is their duty. And it takes focus and determination. And it takes it to bringing it to the next level. Now that we've won, it doesn't change. We can still continue to get better. And I appreciate everybody's hard work.